How have you been, man?
Pretty good.
That's good.
How did you find the book?
I found it in a bookstore. It was on the very bottom shelf, just pushed all the way to the back in the little space there. Piqued my curiosity. I got down there and pulled it out. It was the Urantia Book.
And did you connect with it right away, or did you?
Well, I had kind of a weird experience. I had been going to this little metaphysical church that met in the back of a bookstore, and after the sermon, people would give you messages. They'd say, "I have a message for you. I have a message for you. Would you like to have it?" And which was really weird because I'm an ex-Jehovah's Witness, and they don't do anything ooga booga like that. That's just got to be satanic, you know. And so that happened a couple of times, and the last time it happened, this man said that I'd be reading books and papers very soon that not very many people read. And I was going through a real difficult time in my life, so I listened, and I looked, and I found. I don't know if the two had any meaning or not, but when I looked at the book the very first time, I noticed at the top of the paper, at the top of the page, it said paper, whatever it was. Actually, the first paragraph I read was the one on profit motive. I just flopped it open on the floor, and it was profit motive, and I read that, and I thought, wow, this doesn't sound human. So I looked at the top of the page, and it said paper, whatever that is, and I just knew that this must have been what that guy was talking about. So I didn't have enough money to buy the book that day. So I went back a couple of days and just sat there and read on the floor until I got enough money together to buy it.
How would you say has the book changed your life or your?
360 degrees, at least, you know, from where I was. I had a really distorted spiritual concept from being a Jehovah's Witness, and you know. I still stay objective about the Urantia Book. I try to cross-reference it with as many other books as I can. Not that I don't believe it. It's actually I'm trying to confirm that it's true. But you have to stay objective to keep doing that. And, I think there's enough information in there to last the rest of my life here.
To process.
To process, yeah.